What's happening, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome back to Cash Cleaner Simulator. In the first episode, we met some of our colorful clientele, unlocked some new areas of the compound, and put our first $1,000 in the piggy bank on our path to paying off our $1 million debt. So, that's where we're going to pick it up in today's episode. Let's hop back into it. Alright, well, first things first. I had to learn the hard way after uploading the first episode that none of the music in this game is copyright safe for YouTube, so we're going to put this right where it belongs. So I do want to start paying down this debt a bit more. We've got boxes and boxes of cash over here, and I do need to start actually scanning it and bundling it. So that might be our first project for today before we get started with some new missions, is to sort our random boxes of miscellaneous cash we have here so that we're ready to quickly deal with new jobs as they come in. So I'm going to grab some boxes and get started. Okay, it took about an hour, but I sorted through all of our boxes of random cash and our stacks of random cash that we got from the last mission, and I took the large denomination bills and I actually did splay those out on the ground and hit them with a UV light just to make sure that all of them were legit. And we did actually find one counterfeit $100 bill, so I'm kind of glad I did that, but for the most part they were all legit, because I'm assuming up until the point where they tell you about bills being able to be counterfeit, that everything up to that point is just legit money. So 50s and 100s have been scanned for legitimacy and stacked up. And then 20s and 10s, I didn't bother doing those just because I'm probably not going to be using those too often for missions. And there's just so many more of them, and it's so time consuming to cut them out of a bundle, drop them into a pile on the floor, take 100 out, spread 100 on the ground, check them all, collect them all back up again, then rebundle them over and over and over again. So if we need specifically non-counterfeit, legitimate 20s or 10s for a mission, then we'll do that then, but just for the sake of respecting everybody's time, I'm only going to counterfeit check the large denomination bills, but everything else has been organized, stacked up, and organized on a shelf or placed on a shelf here next to our workstation to reduce the amount of running back and forth we have to do between areas. The only thing I still have over here is our box of known counterfeit hundreds, and then our boxes of loose bills. So all four of these boxes are extra bills that didn't quite add up to a stack of 100. So with all that done, I think, oh, well, and one more thing. I did notice while I was working over here that there is a Hoaxy Art Compendium keeper on the wall here. So let's go ahead and check that out, because we did actually find one of these. It says, found a bill with a drawing on it, stick it to the Art Compendium poster. So we can grab our one bill that we have over here and stick it. E. There we go. We have our first Hoaxy in our collection. So now we're ready to start doing some missions. So let's see what's on the docket. Oh, quite a bit is backed up here. But I do think we need to probably stick mostly with the storyline quests, because while the extra quests do give you some extra resources to work with, it is kind of padding out the runtime of this playthrough. So let's go ahead and take the next life hacker mission. Oh, right. So about this one, I did check on the Steam forums for this game, and a number of other people are having this issue where they went and grabbed the handle before getting the quest to go get the handle, and it seems like it is a legitimate bug, and we might be story locked with life hacker. We'll have to see. So we'll go ahead and grab Eddie and Freddy. New message received. Hey, buddy, heard you had a fire over there. Hope everything's okay. Freddy says the smell of smoke can stick to stuff for ages. By the way, we happened across some cash. A bank was running a disposal of old bills. Freddy and I figured it was an opportunity. You should have seen how he was grinning while hauling these cases. But here's the problem. The money's all mixed up with trash. We got a favor to ask. Separate the clean, dry cash from the rest and pack it into a fresh suitcase. All right, I'll take care of it. Freddy's confident you'll handle it. If he could talk, he'd probably say something like, "You're the best, Mr. Fresh." Why can't Freddy talk? Let's see, puppet. Our delivery pad is still where it used to be. We have 2 suitcases of dirty money. Then we're gonna have to, every time now when we get a new quest, we're gonna have to go into our phone, go to the task tracker, and actually set that case as the active one, because it's gonna keep trying to switch back to the soft locked quest, which is a bit silly. Yep. Oh no. Oh, it's filthy. I like how the shotgun shells are perfectly evenly distributed. Alright. Grab these before they roll off and get lost somewhere where I'll never find them again. I think that was all of it. Oh, one more hiding in here. And another. There it is. Even the bullet casings are dirty. So I assume, since this is not ink, this is just filth, we should be able to stick these into the washing machine and get clean bills. Because if we have to hand scrub these as well, then I have no idea what the purpose of the washing machine would be. In you go. Come on. More trash. I see another casing here. That is kind of satisfying to watch them individually fall down and trigger the collection into the machine. Nice. One more bullet casing. The rest of the trash. I wonder, can I combine trash like this? No. That would be way too convenient. Just hand collect these to make sure we don't grab any bullet casings. In you go. I wonder how much we can cram in there. And then the rest of it. What? I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. I somehow managed to snatch up just the money and leave all of the filth, or all the bullet casings evenly. Oh. Actually, I think that might be the indicator that we're full. Yep, we can't fit any more in there. So we're going to take this, stick it back in the pile. And we'll start this. While we deal with the rest of this. They want it in clean suitcase. Now, can we clean a suitcase? Like, let me grab this trash. And we'll throw it in the burner here. Get rid of these. I want to see if I can maybe scrub that suitcase. Huh? Go in. Let's see, can we get it from across the room? Nope. Way too short. Gotta go higher. Still short. Save us some running, though. Alright. Now, can we take this and stick it in here? And clean it? No. We just gotta burn it and buy a fresh one. Grab. Pile of wet money. Oops. No. Stop. I have more. Ah, well. Put this back in the washing machine for now. And we'll stick as much of this as we can in here. We'll just put it through for another wash. Can't hurt, right? There we go. For the first time in our money cleaning career, we're actually cleaning money. Clean dry cash in a clean suitcase, so they don't care if it's sorted or banded, but I am going to stick bands on it. Oh, wait, stop. I don't care what the denominations are, I just want them in stacks of 100. Although he wants 50 grand, so if we're smart... Yeah, maybe we will here. Maybe we will sort these. Just to make sure we send exactly 50 grand and no, not a dollar more so that we maximize our profit for the mission. Nope. I missed. Start. Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah, I knew about that. I'm just losing my mind, I guess. Open it. It just barfs it out. Oh, don't you run off. Get here. Come here. Grab as many as we can find. There's one. There's one. If we can move this around a bit, shuffle it up, reveal any hiding casings. Okay, put that to the side. Start picking up bills. Nope, missing their casing hiding under the pile. Don't you worry, we'll get to you. Okay. In you go. And a little more. Just assume 300 is the maximum for the small machine. Oh, I meant to grab them all. Oh well. Yeah, for right now, we'll just stick everything in the cart. And then we'll fully sort this once we have all the cash cleaned properly. Get the rest of these bills out of here. Casings off to the side. And then we'll empty the rest out of here. Didn't quite work out as well that time. Still made a bit of a mess. Oops. You need at least 2 pieces of trash to make a trash bag. But the fewer items you pick up, the more trash bags you have to deal with. So you gotta maximize your trash per gathering. One more. Oop. See? They're hiding all over the place now. Get in there. Let's get this drying. So we can get this washing. Uh-oh. Where'd you come from? Nope. I think I missed some money. I did. You'll get your own special wash. Private wash. Hang on, I got some more stuff to burn. Nice. So I can nail it from like right about the stairs. Nope. Kind of wish the run was a little faster. Alright, let's get the clean money out. Into the cart. wet money into the dryer. And then the last of the bills in the wash, and then we'll wait to run the dryer until we get the rest of this in there. Make sure not to accidentally activate this. And now we wait. Although I suppose we can start sorting, but it might be a good idea to wait for all the money to be here. Although we can only run so much through at a time until we get to larger sorter machines, so maybe we'll do that. So let's move this to the side. Nope. I guess there's a dip there. And, well, yeah, we kind of need the cart, so maybe we just do a big pile on the floor. We'll put the cart back here. Oop. Don't bump the tape. Stop. Making a mess. What? Every time I touch this, more shotgun shells come out. Open. Okay, you dry. You burn. And we'll just take this pile of cash, stick it on the ground. See how big of a pile we can make. Big enough. I think you can only fit 300 in the small machine at a time before it fills up. Yeah. So let's start sorting by largest denomination. I found that if you hold the like loose collection of cash with right click and press it into the machine, you get the best insertion rates. All right, there's 100. 100 hundreds. Uh, 56. So we'll just keep stuffing more money in here. There's 100, 200, 300. Keep going. Aha, that's how. It just barely overshoots on occasion, so if we move this back just a tad, like so, there's another 100 hundreds. So we need 5 of those and we're good. And then we'll just have a whole pile of small denomination cash to deal with. 88. Keep loading it. 1, 2, 3. Go. 30,000. I guess we just keep continuously loading it until we hit 100 in our output. $40,000. Almost. 27. Nice. We were able to hit our goal with just hundreds, so that means all of the non-hundreds are all pure profits. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 50,000 in clean, dry cash in a suitcase. I don't think we have a suitcase. I probably would have been smart if I had ordered one while we were sorting, but It's not the end of the world. Suitcase here. Buy now. Just make sure I don't have one sitting over here real quick. Nope. It's got some gym bags, but no suitcases. Filth. Look at this filth. I can't even pick it up. It's uncleanable filth. No, got it. Goodbye. Alright, no suitcases. So while we wait, I can... Never mind, it's already here. Get on your side. You're way easier to load this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close it. Scan it. 100% provided money. All conditions met. Here, just so we don't have to wait as long. We'll stick it as close to the output as possible. Bye. That's right. Perfect packs. Oops. Before we take our next case, though, let's deal with our remaining cash here. So we're going to quickly hit our large denomination bills with the light, make sure they're all legit. They are. So we're going to put them in our known clean box for large bills. Always have one straggler. Get up there. All right. And then we can take all of this, stick it back on the ground, and start the process all over again. Oops, some of that didn't make it into the pile. Here, give me this. I found if you hold a ball and then just hold it out and glide it along the ground, it'll just automatically scoop up other bits of money, which is useful for quickly sorting loose bills. Okay, so now give me 50s out of this. And while we're waiting for that to run, we'll hit the darknet again. I do want to check how close we are to hitting rank 7. Where do I see that? Oh, we are rank 7 now. Okay, so that actually means, I don't know if we'll be able to afford it, but if we go to tools, and then money counter L is 2,500. So maybe one more mission and we'll be able to afford that. But let's see what's available in the tracker app after I get this stack of 50s. Actually, because this is one of the ones that we're checking, let's go ahead and fan it out. And just hit it with a black light real quick and make sure it's all legit. Looks okay. There's one bill I can't see here. Yeah, we're all good. So, unfortunately now I have to reorganize these. Here, give me these 50s. We'll keep these separate because I didn't hit those with the UV light. Push these in here. Bloop. Couple stragglers. Here, you sort these for me. Thank you. Wrap it up. Stick it on our pile of known good 50s. Boop. Close enough. Let's hit our Darknet app. Bill Whisperer. Let's see, do we take another side mission? What do we got? Difficulty easy, pays 260. This pays 365. What's the other one? 423. Load out 15 grand in a large box in $10 bills, no counterfeits. Okay, I see why that one is a bit difficult. Counterfeit checking is a bit of a pain. In a medium box with strap packs, any dollar bills, clean money. That's a bit easier to do, so let's take that. Just do a little bit of extra money towards that money counter L. We'll stick these back in here. Grab another handful. And let's see what we got. Let's set the active quest first. I keep calling them quests, they're jobs. Set for delivery, 10,000 in a medium box, which we have plenty of. It should be these. What's in here? Oh, I didn't even see that. That must have bounced over here. That might have been actually from this quest. We'll take this over to the washing machine. Oh God. Get these started while we continue sorting. I saw a money wrap on that. Can money wrapped money go in here? I guess so. I do want to keep one more dirty box just as our visual indicator for dirty 50s. Not that we have any yet. And then we'll throw this away. And while that's washing, we'll go back to sorting our bills. So we've got 97 50s. So let's go ahead and splay these out. Crouch. Do a quick counterfeit check. Keep doing that. Finger off the right mouse button. And everything looks good. Yep. So we'll take these. And what I'm going to do is, since there's almost a full stack here, we'll put these back in, sort them out. And then we'll take a few of our known good 50s here, because we do have at least 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we have a known, legit, clean, dry stack of 50s. This can go back on the shelf. Organization. Alright, let's get you out of here. Dry it up. That's fun. Let's get this out of the way. Back into your corner. And then we can continue sorting. It looks like everything else here is going to be a 20. Oops. 20. 2. 3. Start. Nice, neat stacks. Just to make sure. You don't want a loose 10 to slip through. 95. Okay, so we're gonna have to grab... I'm sure we'll have plenty of extra 20s from here, so let's just grab this. Dump this on the ground here. Give me some more 20s. There we go. Again, we're not going to counterfeit check these smaller denominations. Nope, 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 nope. Just the loose bills, please. Okay, so 24 is not going to be enough. I'm not going to bother trying to restack this. We're just going to take... this is our 10s, this is our 20s. Put these here. Hopefully they will drop into that box, not into this box. Good. And then we'll go again. So we'll grab all this, dump it on the floor. Might as well... There are 10s in here, so I guess we can drop down to 10. Wait, it says 24 pieces, but there's no pieces. I guess it doesn't clear out. It doesn't update until another bill comes through. And we'll take our stacks, introduce them to the other stacks. Oh, these are 10s, or 20s are over here. Nice and neat. 76 10s. Oh. Okay. And we probably have enough to complete this mission already. Give me hundreds. Let's see if we have 100 hundreds in here or not. 60. You know what? It doesn't specify that they have to be legit. So I think what we'll do here is we know we have a bunch of counterfeit hundreds. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. See if we get penalized. Check all these real quick. Everything looks good. So we'll scoop it up. Add it to our legit hundreds. Oops. And we'll take our counterfeit hundreds. We're going to put them in a medium box. Which I think we're getting a little tight on. There we go. We'll see. There's our singular counterfeit that we found at the beginning of this episode. Exact money value, single delivery, nothing else, no marked money, perfect packs. Yeah. We didn't get the no counterfeit bills bonus, but I don't think it really matters. So how much did oh no, we're $75 short from the large counter. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take our next bill whisper request. In a dry box, sure. Back. Messenger, bill. There ain't nothing like a dollar bill. Every banknote, a small masterpiece, a piece of history captured on paper. It's a beautiful thing. All right, what are you getting at? I got a pile of scattered cash here, complete chaos, and chaos is the enemy of beauty. So, you want me to bring order to it? Exactly. Gather the money into neat bundles. Each bundle must be perfect, sharp edges, smooth surface. And then? Wrap them in plastic, like priceless artifacts, then place them in boxes. Don't toss, don't crumple, treat them with respect. Sounds like money is your best friend. They're not friends, they're power, freedom, perfection. What's in it for me? You'll like the amount that's left on the top. So I'm doing this for the money? How fitting. No, you're doing it for the art. Art? Alright, I guess I'm an artist in my own way. Perfect. Show the money it's in good hands. Alright, let's switch tasks. Set for delivery. So we have boxes for sure. 17 grand. This should be pretty easy, but let's see what he's given us to work with first. Our machine's empty. He's given us 4 duffel bags of dirty money. That's okay. We like washing. Washing is easy. In the world of crime, you have to get your hands a little dirty. Bring this to our workstation. Oh, there's actually another one over there I missed. It's trying to blend in with the clean duffel bags. What are you doing? Five duffel bags. This is kind of like jewelry. Okay, no ink traps. Our washer and dryer. What if I just swap these positions? This dryer keeps blocking the washing machine. I don't see any bullet casings or such. I assume that's as much as we can fit in here. Yep. Okay. We'll pile it up here for now. Wash. There, we can get rid of this duffel bag. Next. Let's stick this somewhere where the casings aren't going to run away. Right here. And then, I guess we'll stick this in our valuables section. If I should get another box for that. In you go. Let's see, can I scoot around this? Yes. Gimme. In you go. Let's just keep, before we run the dryer, let's get as much as we can in there. There's 2. Oh. Keep it coming. Luckily only one bag had extra miscellaneous garbage in it. So far, anyway. Man, these piles get humongous. I wonder what the grinder is going to be for. I assume it says out of service because it's not implemented in the game yet. Which makes me wonder, I don't think this game is in early access. I think it's a full release game. So it's interesting that there's stuff not in it. There's stuff in it that's not working, that is. My pile grows. clean. Alright, while we're waiting on that cycle to finish, we can keep sorting. I see 50s in here primarily. And by primarily, I mean exclusively. So let's fan these out. Everything looks good. Alright, we'll leave these here for now. Slide these in the wash. Yeesh. So much. And he only needs 17,000. We're gonna have so many extra bills. I'm still struggling to understand why people are just okay with losing like 80% of the money that they're handing over. I mean, I guess it would be nearly impossible to get to $1 million otherwise, but still. Open up. Come on, man. Keep it going. I suppose this would be the benefit of having multiple washing machines to stack up, but there are more important things I want to spend money on right now. So let's grab our good 50s. And we'll stick them in our box of good 50s. And I'm sure we have at least 100 here. Yep. So we're gonna wrap and shelf another stack. So much. This is kind of satisfying in that way that something like Power Wash Simulator is satisfying. Cleaning and organizing. This is like a post-dad game. What else do we have to do here? All of our loose stuff is sorted. They're really just trying to get through the rest of this dirty money. There we go. This is the last of it. 30 more seconds and we're ready to try. I could probably complete the delivery already. And again, he doesn't care about counterfeit bills. It's not specifically a requirement of the mission, so I could just get rid of more of our counterfeit hundreds. Alright, I want to see all of this money all going at the same time. It should be an impenetrable, opaque wall of cash. It does look a bit denser than the good lord. Look at it all. It's like a money elemental. Oh, I can see inside. It is neat that it is like actually doing a physics rendering of individual sprites. Alright, give me counterfeit money. We'll put this here for delivery. Our one counterfeit 100 back here. Alright, now we're gonna have to sort this monster. Good grief. How many bills are in here, I wonder? It won't even tell us. I think each one of these is 300, maybe? Let's see. Can I put all of this in here at once? Yep, so that's exactly 300. So that's 600, 900, 1200, 1500, 1800, 2100 bills. Madness. Alright, let's start from the top. Give me hundreds. Let's get a dry box of any size so we can actually start getting rid of our small boxes here. Thought I had some small boxes. I think this is a small box. Nope, that's a medium box. Oops. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Boxes are inexpensive. Oh, they do have to be in plastic blocks though, so let's get this ready to be 50. Where did that come from? You have 99, 100, 100. Nope, these are all good. A rogue 50 appeared. We're still not to 100, so let's stick another 300 bills in there. There we go. So actually we're going to set that to the side, because that's going to be too much if we give him that. It'll be 20,000. So now I actually need a 5,000, or a bundle of 50s and a bundle of 20s. So after this runs through, we'll do that. Although we can't, I have to, because these are hundreds, I have to check those, so hold up. I'll put these here as well, because all these need to be UV checked. Let's go ahead and do 50s. Just to get this quest out the door. I think this is our counterfeit one, right? Oh, no, that's legit. That one's counterfeit. Okay, so you... So you need to be counterfeit scanned. We need to put some more money in here. There we go, 150s. So that's 15 grand. So we'll stop this. Put all this money back in here. Doesn't really matter. So give me this. We're gonna toss it in here just so I can get an even 300 back in here. Boop. And then we'll do 20s. And there we go. Okay, so we'll grab 100, 50, 20 in that order. Wrap them up in a dry box. Scanner. Everything is golden. Off you go. And now we have a mess to deal with. Nothing else. No marked money. Perfect packs. Oh yeah. Yep, and the audio broke. So, let's deal with the rest of this before we start another mission. Give me... we'll do 20s again. Oops, some hundreds are still in there. We're at 2,600, so we can actually afford... Tools, the money counter L. Before I do that, though... Oops. Let's just see... So the money, oh, the euro has a separate money counter, and the money XXL is rank 15. The euro L is 8, so I wonder if we're going to unlock that, if we're going to get a mission for the euros soon. Let's check the next mission before I order anything. Darknet. Silent deal, Eddie and Freddy. Send 45 grand in any denominations and he just wants 45 grand for 150 bucks. This is a story mission? All right. Wave, pickaxe? Not sure. Freddy, is that you? What happened? He can only speak in emoji. And he got caught by the police and he managed to escape? Oh, person run, backpack, pickaxe, cop, stop, and then door dash. Okay, I get it. You need to pay bail for Eddie. You're asking me to gather the money. He's given the okay. Hands over the head is the okay sign. Down, muscle, pray. All right, Freddy. I'll try to help you and your brother. Oh, he didn't actually give us any money. He just wants, just give me 45 grand. Okay. Well. Let's mark this as the active quest, set for delivery. Give me $45,000. Oh, it's a good thing we got a bunch of extra cash from that last mission, huh? What's the quickest way? I mean, I guess we'll do hundreds and then 50s. Oh, this would be a good opportunity to get rid of all of the lower denominations, but I did notice there are quests out there that require it to be in 10s or 20s, so maybe we shouldn't just deplete ourselves of one specific denomination all at once. Let's continue. I guess we'll just continue sorting the cash that we have on hand from the last quest as the part of this quest, because we didn't get anything new to process, so we'll keep processing this for now. We have 100 more 20s here. Oh, and this would actually be a perfect opportunity for us to pick up that money counter L. Give me 36 minutes. Keep counting for now. Ooh, it's pink and purple and blue. And it's got little bunny ears on it. Look at that. Now, do we run both at the same time? We're gonna need a second cart if we do that. Let's get through this last, the last of the cash is currently in this one, and then we'll reorganize. Yeah, whatever. So let's grab this. Oh, it can automatically pack, start and pack. You know what? For right now, let's stick it here. So let's see what its capacity is. So the other one could hold 300. This one, 600. Oh, no. Okay. So 600, well, let's see. Oh, okay. There's only 93, so I'm assuming... Drop it! 600 is the max. Although it still has... It says it still has room for more. Nope. 600 is the max. I think I pulled more out of there. Oh well. So we're sorting on 20s, right? '20s, start. Seems like it runs at the same speed, it just has more capacity, double the capacity, and the ability to pack. So do I have to... We'll see what happens once I get a stack of 100 here. I assume it's not just gonna give us free tape. 100. No tape. E. There we go. We have to load it in. So... Oh! But it did pack. Did it say... It must have... The command must have been queued. I thought for a second it said no tape, and then it gave us... It packed it anyway. I guess let's just stick this back in here. Pack. Neat. Okay. Some more. Keep it going. Start. I do appreciate that the game has some style to it. Like, this could have just been a very generic, like, Unity asset store money counter, but it's actually got some charisma that matches the aesthetic of the rest of the game. The graffiti punky look. 64 pieces, so not quite enough for another stack, so we'll put this in our 20s box, which is here. And take everything back out. 2, you go on the ground. And now we'll sort out 10s. Oops. I wonder... Can I take this and kind of like angle it also at the... Looks like that should work, right? Huh. And I get 2 extra. Well, so give me, I guess... Give me hundreds. Ah, the sound of both of them running at once. Money counting ASMR and also, like, peaking the audio capture. That's fantastic. Alright, 100 hundreds. Oh god. They go in and out of sync. Oh, okay, that's a bit much actually. So we're gonna... counterfeit check these. It's definitely harder during the day. It'd be nice if there was like a dark room you could use. They all look good though. So here, take this back, because you have all the tape anyway, so we'll pack this here. And we'll start delivering this. It doesn't specify what we have to deliver it in, so we'll just grab a box. Actually, you know what? Since this is from us, they didn't give us any money, we're just giving them free money. We're gonna put it in a gift box. So there's 5,000. And then the rest we can do in... We have to counterfeit check that. We can do 4 stacks of hundreds. I don't know why I'm packing these if I have to counterfeit check them. Here, get these out of here. Give me... I'm gonna stick them here. And you... There, give me hundreds. I need 4 stacks of 100. So we'll just grab one more of these here. There is 45. And a gift box. 0% right in money. What? I'm not sure why it's at 0%. There you go. Does that have to be on? No. It just like decides not to scan it. Well, we'll see what happens when it goes through. Exact money, single delivery, nothing else. No fake money, perfect packs. All right. I guess those stacks of hundreds were all not counterfeit. So we have 66 extra hundreds to scan. So let's do that real quick. Looking. Yep, all good. So these are also going to go, this is only 66, so we're going to also stick this in our hundreds box, which we should have more than enough for another stack at least, but it's fine for now. So this box is getting kind of full, so maybe we take this over here and pack some up while we get the rest of these 50s. I assume everything else in here has to be a 50, but just for... because these can automatically pack, we'll go ahead and do this. And we do need to scan these for counterfeitsy. Got a little uneven there. I think, yeah, some of these I can't see on the end here. Good enough. Oops. X. All legit. Checks out. So I guess we'll just stick this in a pile. And then as we add more 50s here, because we're going to now check this new pile here. Crouch. Fan. Yep. All legitimate. So now I do need to order some more tape. So let's grab that from the black market. Money tape. Let's grab like... is this individual uses? So like... 25? And then I guess we can just stick this back in here. In order to... auto tape. Pack. 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 It's a beautiful thing. And we've got 63 extra loose 50s. Which we can't reach on the shelf, so we'll... boop, like that. Tape. Tape. It said it was delivered. Where'd it go? Is it in a box? We get scammed? Where's our tape? It's not in our bag. Orders. Delivered. I guess let's order some more. 405. Buy now. In 16 minutes. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on it this time. Where? Oh, some consumable work. Oh, it goes right into the machine. Are you sure? It doesn't look like it's gotten any fuller. What is this? Are you sure? Oh, that's our box of legit hundreds. I'm losing my mind. There's too much going on. So let's grab... do we have enough? Do we have a full 100? We do. Give me... doesn't matter. Excuse me? Why did you blow those out of the side? It'll counterfeit check for us. Oh, look at that. It's got a little X on it. That's pretty cool. Well, That's kind of fucked up because that means that slipped into my box of legit bills. Guess I'm not as observant as I thought I was. So I guess let's put this. Drop it. Put this in our counterfeit box. That's going to save us a ton. Oh. Why is it here? Bill strap times 5,000. I don't want this to go to the workbench, though. I want this to... Did I buy a specific, like, workbench version of the money... Oops, of the money wrap? Oh my god. Black market. Money tape. Oh, bill strap is a separate... Oh, damn it. I'm wasting all my money. Okay. So, before I lose my mind, let's just take all this money. We're gonna stick it in here. Bam. Okay, there's 100. I don't know why I took it out, because all the bill straps are in the machine. Pack it. Pack it. $31 pieces, so let's knife this. Okay, that better be on the floor over there. Start. There it is. Oh god, it's everywhere. It's just... Ugh. They gave us individuals. They couldn't have put it in a box. Or like combine them into one. I'm just gonna explode 25 wraps all over the place. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's load them in. Oh, we even got extra. Look at us. So we'll stick these right here. We got 100 in here. Pack them up. And 31 extras with no other counterfeits. So back in the box. Back on the shelf. Okay, that's pretty big. If that's going to auto-check counterfeit bills, then I don't think I even want this here. We're just going to put this over here. Let's get rid of it. I did not check these. Okay, we need one more rank of reputation to unlock these side areas, and I should probably get this ladder out of the way. So I'm sure this is going to explode or something dramatic when it's time. And we'll just kind of lean this here for now. Good enough. Alright. We're ready to take on another quest. Another job. Stop calling them quests. Darknet. What's next? Kermit Green. Load out 35,000 in any dollar bills in a mattress? This is the theater guy? The entire production, yes. Ah, if it isn't my faithful stagehand. Did you enjoy the interval? Are you ready for the second act? And any audience who can afford the price of admission can tell the difference between something real and something fake. Can you? On our stage are 2 sets of money. I require you to sort them into 2 mattresses. One mattress for the real money, the other for the fakes. Remember, no mix-ups allowed. Mattresses? Where am I supposed to get those? I trust you'll be resourceful, but remember, the show must go on. Do I need to ask why you need 2 mattresses full of cash? It is my latest act, that is all. The first mattress with the counterfeit money draws in the audience with its compelling soliloquy. All the while, the second mattress with the real money steals away into the wings unnoticed. And if they do notice, then I'll put on a show they'll never forget. Got it. All right, so black market. How are these organized? Because it's not alphabetical. Spring mattress, then? A comfy spring mattress that's great for a good night's sleep or a quick getaway when you need to rest up for your next big move. Now, that looks like a piece of furniture. What do boxes fall under? They're not under tools. Supplies. Wooden pallet, plastic pallet, flat gift box, spring mattress. There's only spring mattress, so I guess this is what he wants. Hopefully, otherwise it's a bunch of wasted money. Let's see. Let's mark this as the active quest. Job. Set for delivery. Any dollar bills in a mattress. I thought he wanted 2 mattresses. One for real bills and one for fake bills. What? Okay. So we know the trick to this now. If we grab this, hold it down. Oh. Ow. 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 Does it have to be at least 100? I guess so. Oh well. What? Okay, now we're in Hoover mode. Scoop it up. Is that it? I think so. Okay, let's take this over for processing. And this should actually be super easy now that we have the large counter, because it will automatically sort out the counterfeits for us. So we don't care what the denomination is, we'll just hit start. They're all counterfeit. Did he give us any more money? He just wants us to give him a bunch of free money? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Where's the other money? Where's the money, Lebowski? That's not it. Oh. Okay, I need to... I'm going to remove all of the boxes from the delivery area. It's not the first time this has happened. Okay, so that's our counterfeits. Let's get these out of the way. Whatever. Then I can stick more boxes. Now, he didn't say, like, they're both going into mattresses. So, we don't really have to, there's not, like, pick the right money and stick it into, you know, a duffel bag. The counterfeit stuff goes into a duffel bag, and the legit stuff goes into a mattress. No, they're both going... Oops. Did I just add a duffel bag into this? Somehow? Oh, I added a gift box into it. Whatever. I lost my line of thought. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter, like, we're just delivering it in 2 mattresses, so we just take one box, stick it into a mattress, take the other money, stick it into a mattress, and we're done. Like, we don't have to determine which one's the counterfeit, which one's the real one. Do we knife it? How do we use this mattress? I guess this is a good use for the other machine, right? Because it won't actually process counterfeit money. It'll just spit it out. So we have to put this into a regular machine. So there's 100 pieces, actually a little bit more than 100 pieces of counterfeit hundreds. So these are known goods. Let's pack these. We'll put these here. These are legit bills. And the rest of this is not. An odd mixture he provided. So 93... I guess it doesn't matter, right? Again, because as long as... I mean, I'm going to put them... I'll put one in one mattress and one in the other, but I'm confused by the quest text. The job text does not match the objectives in the actual delivery portion of for the mission. So I guess let's these are all known good. So we'll pack these. Nothing else left in here. These are known counterfeits. So put these with this. So what does that actually give us? This is 19,300. And this is 22,100. So that's not even... Is that even enough? Let's see. $41,000. Okay, so it is. We're over. So these are counterfeit, these are good. So we can take, let's see. We've got, go back, scanner. Definitely want to get rid of the counterfeit and keep as much of the good as we can. So we have 19,300. So to hit 35,000. 35,000 minus 19,300. We need 15,700. So we need 157 legit bills. So let's put... How do we put the money in the mattress? So we have to knife it? Here's one. So this is our counterfeit mattress. It's kind of obvious. And then, bink. We need 157 more bills. So this is 100. So we'll take 57 out of the partial stack. Whatever. Give me 57. Wrap it. Scan it. 35,000. $80 bills. Why does it say 55% provided money? I don't get it. Come on, just get out of here. There. That's as close as I can get to the actual wording of the request. We got, like, no bonus modifiers. But we do get to keep all of these legitimate hundreds. Although we did waste, like, $160 on the mattresses. But it's just money, and we can always get more. So, give me 64. Okay, so we'll put the rest of this. This is not our hundreds box, is it? Nope. This is. This can go on our pallet. This can go on our shelf. And we're ready for more. What's next? Are we rank up again? Rank 8. So we can now get the Euro counter. We haven't encountered any Euros yet. So we have another one from Spick and Steel. No marked money, see? And an any dollar bills. Wait, marked money. So that's ink again. Uh-oh. I hate ink missions. I've only had one and I already hate them. Spick and Steel. Hey, superstar! It's you again, back with us, Spick and Steel. And me, your queen, Polly Proper. We've got a little puzzle for you. The cops have marked some of our hard-earned cash. Not all of it, of course, but enough to inconvenience us. What do you mean by marked? Oh, listen, it's a long story. We thought... Stop moving. We thought it'd be genius to hit a bank on Police Appreciation Day. You know, the day that all cops are busy with their ceremonial donuts and not paying much attention. So while we were doing our thing, one of my guys, a genius, truly a bright spark, decided to grab cash from a plastic container clearly labeled marked bills for bribes, or something like that. You know how cops operate. And then he mixed it all into our pure, pristine cash. Now it's Exhibit A. I gave that idiot a proper scolding, believe me. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Simple plan. Pick out those rotten apples from our perfect orchard and repack the rest like it's an ad for homemade apple jam. Set aside a specific amount while you're at it. Alright, miss, you've convinced me. I'll handle it. That's the spirit. Remember, every gleaming bill you save makes the world a little sweeter. Do a great job and Spick and Steel will always have your back. Maybe we'll even treat you to some tea with apple jam. Sure. Let's go to Task Tracker. Set for delivery. 3 boxes. See, they're already trying to escape. I like how when you open them, they fill in your hands as the money's loaded into the game. Whoop. They're springing up to surprise you. Gotcha! Okay, 1, 2... Man, if these are all hundreds, this is going to be a huge surplus. And we have a very easy way of dealing with it. The problem is, well, again, only specific request unmarked bills. So let's see, not the knife, but UV lamp. On the surface, they all look good. But we'll see what happens when we get them into the machine. So far, so good. Pack it. Pack it. Pack it. Oh, gimme. This box is completely pristine. Yep. Next. Oops. No. Although, I wonder, does this detect marked bills or just counterfeit bills? So let's see. Let's double check the machine's work. We're going to take this. We're going to spread it. Give us our UV lamp. Yep, I don't see any marked bills here. Because I remember, if I remember from the little tutorial screen, marked bills have a big red X on them. In you go. I guess we'll keep running it through, and if all 3 boxes make it through without anything being spat out, then we'll know that something is up. 69 again. Nope, I do see, okay, so there's gonna be one in here. In fact... here's one right here. Yep. So... let's test this. We'll put this one known marked bill in the machine. Let's take this out. Start. Uh-oh. It made it through. That means we're gonna have to unpack all these bills and double check them by hand. Poop. No. Let's get started. Why is it this one particular client that always has the worst jobs? The ink traps, the marked bills. The workbench would be much more useful if it actually, like, put these bills down, or put the bills down on it in an organized manner, and not just, like, a big chaotic mess that you have to, like, move. Oh, here we go. So... what's going to be the easiest way to do that? Because I had to put the... there we go. That works. Earmarked. You're marked. Here's some more. You're marked. You're marked. You're marked. Get him out of here. Wish the marks were a little bit more apparent. They're very faint. You're marked. You. 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 And you. And you. Yeah. This one. And this one. Just the worst. That one. That one. Here's 2 more here. And I think that one is, but I'll get the light a bit closer to it. Yep. This one. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. This better be a high-paying job. But I think... oh, no, we got one more here. Get out of here. Another one. Okay, these are all clean. So I only need 2 stacks, luckily, to complete this mission. So let's stick these... That one's marked. That's the one, that was our test. So let's grab these. Stick them in here, hopefully not mix any up with this. Okay, I'll take all these. Oof. Spread them again. Oops. You're out. You're out, you're out, you're out. And you're out. Okay. That should be enough for 1 stack. Nope, don't put your put your light in the machine. Yep. So let's run that. Pack that. And no marked money in any dollar bills, so let's... There we go. This will be our delivery box here. I wonder... Would it be easier when we're specifically looking for marked bills if we do it like this? And we can just go right up the line. Yep, so faint. Is it daytime? Yeah, it's broad daylight out. That's probably why they're getting harder to detect. Okay. Let's see how I did. Let's stick these in here. Why is there a floating 100? There we go. Shift. Yeah, I don't see any marked bills. I think we did pretty good. That one definitely is. How do I get out of this? Maybe? Yep, that's definitely marked. No! Where's the darkest here? Where's the darkest part of our building here? Right here. Turn these lights off. All lights off. All fire. Oh, should already be off. And it's still pretty bright, but it's at least a bit darker than it is in the other half of the building. Oh god, we missed so many. Look. Now I'm starting to wonder about those other bundles. So many. Oops. Drop it. You. You're out. You're out, and you're out. Holy, okay, yeah, we're definitely double checking those other stacks. Good grief. Look at them all. Even ones I double checked already. It's like they're slowly all becoming marked as I pass them by. Alright, let's not accidentally pick those up. Well, these are all good. Oh, I brought my light in here. Nope, there's one on the top there. You see it? How? There's two! What is going on, man? This is insane. Get out of here. There was definitely another one that was bad. This is driving me insane. Alright. Recheck. You. Get out of here. Stop getting brighter. This is a mission that you have to, like, wait until midnight to deal with. Okay. We're gonna triple check this. Get in there. Can I? Give me complete darkness. Throw all the levers. Okay. It looks a bit better. Okay. Give me. I don't even want to cross-contaminate this with the money that's in here. This is gonna get double-checked now. Yep, okay, these are actually okay. We got a lot of them in here. It actually gets darker further back in the workbench. Okay. Just a nightmare. Give me these. You can join the pile of shame. As can you guys. Actually, you know what I'm going to do with this money? These marked bills? I'm just going to stick them right in our piggy bank. And then these are now all suspect, so let's take this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take our supposedly good bundle and see just how many we missed. Doing quite well. I think we might actually have gotten 100% accuracy on that. Good job. Okay, these go in the machine. No. I said they go in the machine. Thank you. And then, how many do we have here? Packet. Nope, we actually have enough. Oh, I didn't wrap it. Doesn't have to be wrapped, but there we go. There's 20 grand in unmarked bills. Now we have to deal with the rest of them. I wonder if there's going to be a quest that asks for only marked bills. Somehow I doubt it. Perfect marks. Oh boy. All right, here we go. This is just a scavenger hunt combined with like 52 pickup, even with like perfect lighting under an enclosed workbench under a UV lamp. They're still like barely visible. Okay, there's another one sorted. So we'll take these in the machine. Start. Pack that. Known good. Look at that. So, with all this marked cash, can we, I'm just gonna put it, we're gonna send it to the piggy bank. That's a problem for whatever person we're paying back, the Black Lotus gang, I guess. Alright, this is empty. Our pallet full? Our pallet is full. We're still not rank 9. I need to still sort through all of this, although I'm tempted to just say fuck it and we're just gonna throw all of it into the piggy bank. Because I've got stacks of hundreds. Look at that. 80. Let's just get it out of here. Where are we at? 110. We're 10% of the way to our $1 million goal. Alright, let's get one more. Bill again. Load out 15,000 in hundreds, and aha, here's our introduction. Oh, we need rank 10 for this one, so we do have to do some side quests. Interesting. Mr. Baby, large box, $8 bills, no marked money. 50 grand. Just 2 bags. I worry it says marked money. Are we gonna have to do the same with these? I hope not, but we will find out. Also, that seems like a little bit less than 10% full. That seems like 2% full based on the amount of money in there. Let's see. Take a fistful of this cash. I'm not immediately seeing any marked bills. That may just be a... Nope. That one's marked. No. Alright, well, I'll see you in 15 minutes when I get through all this. Oh, it's dark in here. Let's go to our task tracker. Set this for delivery. So we need 50 grand in any dollar bills, and I do need a large box. So let's order that as well. Cardboard box L. While we're working, sort out hundreds. Get in there. Alright, back at it. There we go. Another stack of those. Sorted. Another bundle, I suppose. More accurate. We'll send these to the Black Lotus. Get some more hundreds out. Let's go grab our box. Okay, here's our first of 5 stacks. 100. Oh God, so many. Back to it. Okay, this is all clean, and this is all hundreds from the last mission, so this should actually help tremendously. There we go, pack that. That's 2. That's 3. Still need some more. So 1 more bag while it's still dark out. Good. Last bundle. Bloop. What's this? Oh, we got some wrapped money, which we might actually need. Yep. So let's grab the hundreds. Oops, nope, I need that. Put it away. Really? All legit? Cool. That was easy. Get in there. There's 4. Okay, all this is good. Everything in the stacks is legit. In you go. Give me more. There we go, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrap it. Box it. Send it. Survey says 49,500. What? Okay. While we wait on that, I guess I'll sort the rest of this cash. Oh, good. Okay, sort that. Well, I take these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bills. I can't see anything. Where's my box? There it is. Get it out of here. Okay, well, that was a pain in the butt. But we hit rank 9, which means Drum roll. Let's turn on all the lights. Are we lit? Over here. Lights, please. Lovely. Oh, it's night again. We can now... Oh. 5,000? 5,000? Relax area, huh? Ooh. I see some goodies back there. And like a Zen garden? Huh. Well, those spoilers. So we have to work our way up to 5,000. We're currently at 1,400. Let's see, do we take one more mission, or do we call it here? Let's take a look at the next mission, and we'll decide from there. That is not the mission. Neither is that. It's this one. So Bill Whisper, oh, we still need one more rank in the Darknet. Aha, well then. Suitcase, $80 bills, dry money, no counterfeit bills. That should be easy. Counterfeit is automatically handled for us. Let's sort the rest of these. Oops. Are these all hundreds? I think so. Alright, what do we get for this mission? We got one box. Just one box? Okay. Let's set this as our active job. Treasury secret. Set for delivery. $10,000 in a suitcase. Let's get that ordered. There. Dry money, so I'm guessing this is all wet. Oh, how are we suddenly missing? I must have bumped it. Okay, we've got some loose bills now. We definitely know these are not marked and not counterfeit because they went through the large sorter, so those should all be good. Come on, get on the shelf, and then we'll take care of that 100 stack. Actually, you know what? Give me 100 out of that. Pack it. The rest can go back in here. And now we've got another 100 for the shelf, and another 50. Yep, 100 for the shelf. It's slowly growing. All right, our money is dry. In a suitcase, any dollar bills. No counterfeit bills, so we do need to run this through the machine here. Let's start with hundreds. Counterfeits. Oh, we still have some more extra. I like these jobs. These are much less stressful and time intensive. So we're going to take the counterfeits and we're going to hand them off to the Black Lotus, because to hell with those guys. And what do we end up with? 8,700s. That are seemingly okay. So we could turn some of these lights off and double check. Now let's do 50s. Actually, you know what? I can't put those there anymore because counterfeit bills are going to get spat down there. Uh-oh. It's morning. It's going to mess with our ability to see UV, but they look fine. So we'll put these in our hundreds box. Actually, no, we need these. In fact, we need more. So after these run through, we'll just grab the hundreds box and bring it over there. So we'll grab these. Yeah, put these to the side for right now. We're gonna take these hundreds, run them through, very messily. No, stop. I'm a dumbass. Hundreds. Oh no. Alright, run it back. Okay, 87. So I need 13 more out of this box. Okay. Pack that. Here we go. That's our delivery. So this is going out in a suitcase, which we have over here. Lay down. Open. Take your money. Let's double check with the scanner, because somehow I missed 5 bills last time. There we go, 100 bills. Get out of here. And then we've got 66 left over, which can go back on the shelf. Alright, speed run some more. How we looking? We're rank 10. Okay. So we can take Bill Whisperer's level 10 quest. Euros and dollars. Let's do it. Bill Whisperer. Money has ears, you know, and I hear things. Big booms near Black Lotus. A real mess. You always have the best gossip. You still in the game, or did the wind blow you away? I'm still standing. Me? I've got business to handle with my priceless paper pals. Figures, you and your bills. He is the Bill Whisperer. See, people think power's in weapons and secrets, but real power can be printed, stacked, and numbered. I told you before, The one who controls the money controls the world. Think about that and let it sink in. I'll add it to my list of existential crises. Let's make this the active quest. Active job. I'm just going to keep doing that for the rest of this playthrough. Alright, I guess we're going to be getting some euros. Oh, yeah. Now let's take the whole pallet. So this machine won't sort euros, will it? Let me clean this out quickly. $20s. Are these all 20s? Okay, I thought I saw some extra money in there. I thought I left 50s in there. Let's see, 20s. There you go. And 10s. Side check. 10s. Into the tenner. Now, let's see what we're working with for this pile of mixed euros and mixed dollars. So I'm guessing if we just set this to any dollars, it should spit. Is it going to reject it from this side or from this side? I'm guessing this side because they're not technically, they're not counterfeit. Let's see. Start. There we go. So now we're going to need a new shelf to track euros, unless I just put it up on the next shelf, I guess. But we're going to have too many denominations, I think. Okay, these are our dollars. And these are our euros. So we'll put these in a pile over here. Mixed again. Good. Scoop this all up, do a nice little ball. Oh, that's fine. We'll make it work. I guess there's no reason these need to be on the floor. They can stay in the cart. What is the reward for this quest, by the way? Task tracker. Cryptocurrency, reputation points, no items. So we are going to have to go to the black market and order a money counter Euro L for 2,500. My money! Ah, well. Gotta spend money to make money. So we'll add this to our growing mound of American money. I always like the way euros look compared to USD. Euros and Canadian dollars. I have a big collection of Canadian dollars as well, because I spend some time in Toronto every now and again for hockey. And I like the what people call monopoly money. We're waiting for our drop here. I suppose we can open up this box. Nope, we got dirty money. Come on, stand up. Let's get washing. In you go. stick that in our collection. We still have some more. That looks like clean money. You stand up. Oh my god, stand up. Why can't I empty it? I think it might be just bugged. I think the box thinks there's money in it, but there's actually not. Because I mean, you can see the double hands. I'm pressing the double hands in the box, and if the box is empty, it just picks the box up. Oops. No. Dry. So hopefully that's the case, otherwise we might fall short on this mission. I'll avoid burning the box just in case there is actual money in there. But yeah, I don't think there is. I think it's just a visual bug. So we'll finish sorting the euros. Oh, here's our... What's this one look like? The American one's a bunny rabbit, and this one doesn't look like it's anything in particular. Maybe a frog. We are going to need some money wraps for it. Bill straps, if you will. Well, I guess we'll throw... What we have left in there. Oh god, I didn't realize we had so many in this existing roll. Probably overbought now. This one seems practically infinite. Alright, sort the rest of this. Oops. There we go. Start. And then we can start sorting through euros. So we got 100, a 50, a 20, no 10, just 150 and 20. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be splattered all over the place, isn't it? Yep. 52 pickup. I guess in this case, 20 pickup. Good. Nope. Now we're good. Get this on our spare roll. Boom. More euros, more dollars. And we have one more little bundle here in the wash. Try it. Let me start loading this into the Euro sorter. Now I've got to be really careful here. I might even want to do like opposite ends of the table, just because if I try to load a bundle of loose bills into here and it overflows, it might accidentally contaminate the Euro sorter. Or in this case, it falls out of here, falls back into the American pile again, and then I have to resort it all. But we got away with it this time. How did you fall out? What? It's still wet too. That's annoying. Carefully. Look, there's even still some money in here. Here, all of you go for another ride. Have fun! Sort out the USD. Like so. I guess we take all of this off the table for right now. And Add our euro to our euros. Is this full? Kind of. There's like 2 extra bills in here or something. Here, we'll just set this here. Move this into position. Oh, you gotta let go of it. Nope. Now you're doing a wheelie. Stop. Stand up. I can't even stand up. There we go. Sir, sir. Oh, there we go. First try. Okay, so give me hundreds. Does this auto sort? It does spit out. I guess that's going to shoot it directly into this machine. Well, we're going to assume, at least for right this second, that there are no counterfeit bills in this mission. So go ahead and start. So much more colorful when it's in euros. Are you done now? Yeah. Perfect. This can go in here now. So there's 100 euros. I guess I could have wrapped that in the machine, but oh well. I don't know where to stick these for right now. Just stick them on the table, I guess. And I probably should have not sorted these back into here, because I think there was an extra armful of bills in here. Oops. Pack. There we go. $33 extras. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need some more boxes for loose ones now too, huh? We're gonna need so many extra shelves. Okay, there's loose euro hundreds. I don't even know where to put these right now. I'm just gonna go on the floor behind the USD shelf. I'll have to order like 2 new shelves. So we'll take all this out. Awesome. Sure. There's not that many. There we go. And I can take these and stick them in here. And now we can do 50s. Start. This I'm gonna burn just because it's bugged. Nope, that cup is still in there. I guess that's not destroyable. I wonder if the pens are still in there too. How are we looking? 150s. And an extra 55, so we're gonna need another box for loose Euro 50s. Boop. And that right there is already enough if we do... What is this going in? Task tracker does not specify. So we'll just take a medium box. And we'll do 10,000, 15,000 in euros. And I guess we might as well sort the rest of the euro. Well, everything out here is going to be a 20, right? Oh. Hello, there's a green one in there. Something slipped through. It's 100. There it is, a loose €100. Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I... Thank you. Get in your box. Alright, then we need another box for loose Euro 20s. Do I have any more small boxes? I don't think so. Loose 20s. In you go. Gonna have to pick up another small box. And now we can switch back over to USD. Let go of it. There we go. Grab a wad. And give me hundreds. That'll work for now. 20s. Go all the way on the other. We have to manage 3 stacks for euros, right? Oh, good. 100. There's 10K. And I don't actually see any 50s in here, so we're just going to take a 50 off of our own collection. Join it to the 100 from the client into the box. Close it up. Let's do a scan. Some 15,000 euros, 15,000 USD. I don't know why it says 66.6% of the money, but like everything else in this game, there's some bugs. What do we got here? 100 hundreds. Packet. What? Am I insane? No, I scanned it. It said they had 15,000 euros and 15,000 dollars. Now the game is just robbing me, because now I have to put more money, more of my collection. That's lame. Well, give me a box. Here, I'll use a gift box since this is a gift. Drop it. Open it. There's where you need 5,000. I don't even know if I've got another 5,000 euros to give. I've got 40 there. I guess I'll just have to give away, how many extra hundreds do I have? Oh, I just noticed the conditions. It's in $100 bills. Oh, I just gave away the 50s for free. I'm dumb. You gotta read the quest. The mission. The job. Alright, so... Gimme. So what do we have here? $35. Here. You guys are probably yelling at the screen the whole time. You can't give him 50s. What are we doing here? The whole thing. Throw it here. There. Wrap it. And then... Hello? All this can go back in the loose hundreds. And USD hundreds I need 50 of. From here. Do I have 50 in here? Yep. I don't know how much that was. Here, just give me 50. 50. Wrap that into the gift box. Get it out of here. There we go. Much easier when you do it right. Okay, so we're gonna clean up the rest of this. What we got in here? 43 hundreds. Are they all hundreds? Looks like it. These can go in the loose box. Tens. On the shelf. Our collection grows. The rest in the box. Beautiful. And our next mission, level 2, 1,000 bills, 5 golden statues, and 5 silver statues? Are you providing said objects? No, we have to do it, right? It's a story mission, so let's see. Let's relocate this. Set the active task. We need a large box and a small box for our euros. I like how it now says a money bill because we have multiple denominations. Can't just call them dollars anymore. So 1,000 money bills. This is just a trash sorting mission. Gross. Silver statues. But easy. Okay, here's our small box for our 20s. This can go back on the pallet. There. And our large box for our quest. Open wide. Oh, he actually gave us more. So the gold ones are the big ass statue. What are these? This is the hunchback statue, I guess. His back is bent from holding up all those stacks of fat cash. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 silver statues. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 golden statues. I noticed he didn't actually give us any money. So we're getting 3 extra silver statues as, I suppose, payment for this quest in exchange for 1,000 bills of any denomination. Statue shelf. Let's go ahead and mass grab all this trash. Huck it in the fire. Just make sure... Oh, there is another box over here. What's in here? More statues. Okay. And no money. Some extra boxes, though. 3 extra golden statues. For our collection. Maybe to do a little decorating later when we get some extra cash. There we go. Scoop it up. And burn it up. And last, we need 1,000 bills. So let's set this to any money. And we might as well get rid of our lowest denominations. So 10s. Thank you. Excuse me? How is 100? Is there 100s in here? Or is this not all 10s? Hang on. Give me 10s. There was 100 in there. So there's an extra 80 in 10s. Let's get this back in the box. I suppose we could get rid of some of these pre-packaged ones, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scan it. $690. No, come on. Okay, that's all the bills. Get in there. Where did they go? Because it looks to me like there's only one golden statue in there now. This game has got some cracks around the edges, it seems. Yeah, they're all just like, all the gold statues are all going to the same spot in the corner, so there's just 5 golden statues superimposed over each other. Oh yeah, there's only 37 bills in here. What the hell? 41? That one's got 100. How did these sleek through? 37, 35, 100, 100, 40. What are you guys doing over here? Grab it all up. Let's see. Let's check the rest of these then. Here's, yeah, 40. A 100. 100. 100. 40. Where did all these come from? Hundred. 45. What's going on, yo? And they're all 42. I don't think I took them straight out of like a shipment or something. I definitely would have hand wrapped all of these. I hope they're not like bugged. Oh well. Not a big deal. It's just tens. If this happened to like hundreds, that might be a bit miffed, but tens. You can afford to lose some tens. Scoop it all up. In you go. Oh, wow. They're all counterfeit, too. Okay, well, we know where they all came from. Not that it matters, because this mission does not require legit bills. So, that's even better then. So we'll grab this. Hundred. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 4 more stacks. 3 more stacks. Two more stacks. Let's see, what else we got in here? 38, get it out of here. 43, get it out of here. This is wild. Like the vast majority of our tens are like partial counterfeit stacks. I'll have to go back in the editing and see where the heck they all got in there from. Oh, I need that. Scoop it all up. I can almost guarantee you they're all going to be shot right back out the side. Yep. Okay, and I think this is all we're going to need. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one more. 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In you go. Now we scan it. 100%. I guess I should trust the scanner sometimes. Get it out of here. Done. So we'll, I'll wrap the rest of this, but we're gonna have to keep it separate. I'm gonna need a dirty box for counterfeit 10s. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna keep them. I'm just gonna send them to the Black Lotus. They don't care. They just want bills. Goodbye. Now we're looking 126. 126. Oh, we got another message. Kermit Green, let's get this show on the road. Alright, well I think that's what we're going to call it for this episode. I was hoping to unlock one of these two areas, but that $5,000 cost is pretty steep considering how much we have to invest in our tools to actually keep up with the mission, so those will have to be some stretch goals for another episode. But if you've been enjoying this playthrough of Cache Cleaner Simulator, hit like, hit subscribe. If you want to check out Cache Cleaner Simulator for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know how you're feeling about the game, give me some tips, tricks, let me know down below in the comments. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.